Welcome back, ladies and gents. We haven't moved much. Hello, Sadie. We're in the camp and we've got a couple of things to do. We can see John about a certain mission, but we've also got Charles over here who's going to teach us a thing or two. Remember back up in Coulter, he was a bit injured from the boat heist in Blackwater and he couldn't hunt.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan, for sparing me like that. I'll work hard. I am not a bad fella. You'll soon warm to me.
Just see that I do.
Oh, you will.
Boy, thank you for saving my life.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, he did us a solid, but he's got a lot to prove. But he knows his stuff. His hand's still a little bit injured, look. He was cursing his luck or his stupidity for getting injured. I think he's being hard on himself. But he taught us how to hunt deer.
What you preparing for?
The greatest of gifts.
An unguarded stagecoach.
No, you simple-minded fool. Bison.
Bison?
Bison, from which you can get anything. There's some over on the plains, I believe. I saw a couple a long way off.
Oh. Good luck.
You want to come with me? I'll show you how we hunt one.
Sure. Why not?
So I wonder if we've got the weapons for that. It's certainly not going to be a varmint rifle. We've got a shotgun, but I think that might be a overkilly. What have we got? I do not remember. I've got to get on the horse first, unfortunately, before we can check.
You know, it was before my time, of course, but my mother used to tell me stories of how her tribe moved with the bison. They lived almost as one. Where the bison went, my people went. And they were the center of all life. We couldn't survive without them. They provided us with everything. Food, clothing, shelter, tools. There was a lot of respect.
Huh. I don't remember much of my childhood, but I think my people, well, we pretty much moved with the whiskey.
Well, my father did that too. Let's try over here, to the left.
Before we do, let's remind ourselves what we've got weapon-wise. We've got a carbine repeater, a varmint rifle, a shotgun, and a bow. I wonder if the bow might be the best one. We've got no other arrows than regular. I think a poison arrow might be good. But when we get nearby, hopefully we'll be able to study them and find out the best thing. Or Charles can help us inform us.
Over there. You see them all? Incredible, aren't they? We should only kill one of them. I'll keep them ringed in and you see if you can bring one down. Okay? Clean as you can.
Okay.
Bring down one bison. So we've got the weapons to do it, but whether we can do it cleanly or not is another thing. Let's get that information going.
Yep.
Right. No. Progress. Let's look at the compendium and see what they're all about. There we are. First page. High-powered weapons like a rifle or a bow with improved arrows. We haven't got any of that crap. So we're just going to have to do it the hard way. Yeah, we got one of them.
Easy, easy.
Well done.
Pretty rubbish pelt, I imagine.
All right. Skin and butcher it. Take the horns too.
Yeah, I
Can all be
I
used.
don't think the quality of the pelt was ever going to be an issue. So it can all be used, but we're leaving this enormous carcass with loads of meat on it.
Stow that on your horse and mount up. I wanna go check something out.
Okay, so we finally hunted the bison, which is great.
Okay, let's go. Where are we going?
I thought I saw some scavenger birds over here. Just wanted to see what attracted them.
Yeah, that's one thing. We leave a lot of carcasses, and we obviously can't put that on the horse. So I wonder if there's a way of, you know, because the Indians would have used every part of the buffalo. This is why he's going to get so angry at seeing these.
Look! Bison. Shot and left for dead, it looks like.
Why would someone do that?
I don't know. But I see tracks heading in this direction. I say we follow them.
Alright, lead the way.
Charles is not happy. Someone is attacking these bison needlessly.
Could it have been an animal?
No, they've been shot. I just don't know why anybody would just leave them here to rot like that.
It was a rabbit. No.
Look, another dead bison.
No.
On the hill to the right.
That's not going to be a perfect pelt anymore. I'm looking forward from when we can pick our targets with Deadeye. That's still not available to us.
Shot and left for dead again. But this one looks fresher.
There's a camp there. I'm gonna take a look.
So, just picking off these bison for no reason. And that's obviously got Charles concerned. He comes from a culture whereby kills were to be respected and every part used. I think he'd be pretty appalled at the amount of waste that inverted commas civilized society do nowadays. So what's there to investigate? There's a bit of moonshine. I'm going to refill Deadeye.
Dogs haven't gone cold yet. Maybe half a day since they left.
Bison's been dead about the same amount of time.
So what do you want to do?
They could still be in the area. Let's get up higher. See if we spot anything.
Following you, dude.
This way. We should have a good view from up here. Okay. You see anything?
More rabbits.
I see some smoke to the east. Maybe another camp. It's worth a look.
All right. Let's go.
Well, I don't know if we'll travel back with Charles, but if we don't, it might be worth quietly trying to pick off some of these guys.
Killing for fun?
You think we can talk?
I don't kill for fun. I kill when I need to.
Look at all these rabbits. I don't know what that was. Some kind of
More
grouse.
dead bison. It has to be them. Come on.
Wait up.
Charles has got the bit between his teeth. This has incensed him.
Did you fools shoot those bison?
What's your problem?
I said, did you fools shoot those bison?
Calm down, you black or red bastard, whatever the fuck you are.
Did you shoot them?
Yes, we did. We shot them bison. We'll shoot you too if you don't get.
What business is it of yours? What? It's that business of mine!
Good God, you're crazy! I got a family.
a family. Don't shoot me.
Stand back, Charles. I'll get you some answers.
What the hell are you doing?
Why are you killing those bison and leaving them to rot?
I don't know what you're talking about.
God damn it, tell us or you're dead.
Oh, okay. We were paid to kill as many as we could and make it look like it was Indians.
Just kill him, Arthur.
No, please, don't kill me. I'm begging you.
I think Charles would be happy about it.
I've heard enough.
Take him down.
Damn right. That's what he deserved. I've seen enough of this. I'm heading back.
So we're paid.
Okay.
We're paid.
I'm gonna see if there's anything worth taking from their camp.
We've paid to kill as many bison as we could. We don't want that worn cattleman revolver. Okay, to make it look like the Indians did it. Poison throwing knife pamphlet. Very cool. So we can now craft a poison throwing knife. Let's inspect it. In close combat altercations with wildlife, the hunter can often become the hunted if an animal is not dispatched quickly. Throwing a knife at an animal works, however it may result in the loss of a very good knife if the animal flees while it remains buried in their hide. This recipe will help drop an animal in a matter of seconds. Take a throwing knife and carefully rub an oleander sage plant along the blade. Store in the satchel. If no water can be found for days, do not substitute drinking liquor, salt water, urine or blood as they may bring on delirium. Okay, what else we got to loot over here? There's a dead guy here. Some opened cover scent. Rifle cartridges. Yes, please. Yeah, so I wonder who's paying them. Could be... I think it's more likely Horse Reviver. We've got plenty of those. Take some chewing tobacco. How we're doing on the cause front, not too bad. So it could be a couple of people. It could be the corporate entities like Leviticus Cornwall, who wants to make sure they've got a bad name because they want to drill on mine for oil on the reservations, or coal, or whatever they're getting. I can't remember now. Or it could be the army who were doing pretty bad things. Or it could be the government and the corporations are kind of intertwined. They're one of the same, really. Their interests are the same. So it could be both of them. But yeah, that's interesting.
Girl?
Okay. Now we're going to head back. We're going to speak to John. But I very much want to get me some rabbits. So we're going to get our varmint rifle out. And we're going to have a look what we can see. Might give this pelt to Pearson on the way back. It's pretty hopeless. It's a poor pelt, so it won't be worth much. I do want these rabbits a great deal. Right, we're heading back through the twin stacks over there. That's Jack, but it's not perfect. It's the right animal, the wrong condition. Oh, I forgot I got a scope for the varmint rifle. And that is very useful. Oh, but you know what? I forgot. We could have killed that anyway, because from the horse, that would contribute to our challenge. Wasted. I'm of Charles's mindset, I just don't want to kill for the sake of it. tracking some quail. Hell yeah. Wasn't perfect. It was not perfect. Oh, mushroom. Never seen a mushroom before. Fantastic. Parasol mushroom is a health herb. It can be eaten to refill your health core or crafted into herbivore bait. Brilliant. That's another one. A buffalo. Or is that a horse? Yeah, it's another buffalo. Right, let's get back on your ocean bow.
Alright, girl. Yep.
Okay, it's brightened up a bunch, but we haven't seen anything worth tracking down since that quail. Those rabbits didn't show themselves again.
Slow up now.
There's some deer over there, but I don't think they're of good quality. Ooh, what's this? It's a white-tailed buck, a very poor one at that.
Yep.
Yeah, on this plane there doesn't seem to be many really, really good quality pelts. Yeah, okay, about we go. Okay, so we helped Charles out considerably.
Who's there?
Hi, Bill. He's always on the guard duty. Yeah, they're being paid to kill those buffaloes. They're really sort of short-sighted industrialists and governmental systems. Oh, Lenny! Bit of five-finger fillet with Lenny? I reckon that's a good idea.
Lenny?
Lenny!
That knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Do you?
Oh, before me, at least 6 generations were born in chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lannahechee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also skilled. And in this game, you got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The Outlaw's Trinity. Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity. Come on, you ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
As you wish. You know, we should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Something nice.
You liked her, didn't you, kid?
Well, sure. I mean, yeah, I liked her.
I know, kid. And I'm sorry about it. Anyway.
What are you waiting for?
So I wonder if that's something we can do. Let's go and do that for Lenny. Right.
All right.
Complete the laps in the quickest time. 5 attempts wins 2 rounds. Okay, so that's a decent system. X square, X square, X square, X square. Okay, ready? Did we do that? Yes, we did. Complete 2 laps. Lenny must win to stay in the game. Don't think he's gonna. X triangle, X triangle. Right, ready? Oh.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay, I got this.
X circle, X circle, X circle. Oh yeah.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
20 cents in the pot. Okay. Well, thanks, Lenny. Have you got anything more to say?
That was a good time. Thank you.
All right.
So yeah, go up and bury Jenny. I wonder if that's something that happens a bit later. I'd like that.
There he is.
Arthur.
Anything I need to know about?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, who's about? Where are the girls? There's no one over there. There is Hosea's kicking about. Dutch is brooding.
What a delightful surprise.
Strauss.
Herr Morgan.
Mr. Strauss?
How was it looking around Blackwater when you got Sean?
Not good.
Not good at all. Uncle, you lazy toe rag.
Arthur? So, you had fun partying with Sean again?
Well, not as much fun as Karen did.
I don't think she thought that when she sobered up.
Very amusing.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
She
Okay, Arthur.
got a bit drunk and did something that perhaps she wouldn't have done sober, which is enjoy the company of this guy.
You okay?
You all right, Arthur?
Having a rest there, eh?
And boy, have I earned it.
Well, don't get too comfortable.
All right then.
Sadie's being a bit more adventurous.
So, you met Sean?
Not really, but I've heard him.
Are you okay?
Yeah, he ain't the retiring type.
I'm sober, if that's what you mean. I've been on quite a tear.
Me and Mary Beth have been so worried about you.
You girls, you have beautiful hearts. Really, you do.
I don't know about that. But we care about you. You seem very sad.
My life took a turn for the worse when I took up with morphine and opium. I was told it would alleviate my suffering, and in many ways, they were correct. It made all my previous suffering just seem ridiculous. Now I had real suffering, and I lost everything. My vocation, my faith, my family. And but for Dutch and you poor people, I would have lost my life long ago.
I'm sorry about that.
So am I. And yet I know in a few days I'll be back at it. Searching for I don't know what in that stuff. I've been such a fool. Tell her, Arthur. Tell her what a fool I've been.
We're all fools, Reverend. Hey, Tilly.
Hey, you recovered from Sean's party?
Yeah. Don't know if he has.
I'm right here. Stop talking about me. I'm right here.
Disgusting. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay.
Don't give up.
I'm just not strong enough.
I think you are. All right, well, I should be getting on.
I guess.
So he's still struggling with it. When he was drunk down at Flatneck Station, he assured us that he was done with it. Maybe not with the alcohol, but with the morphine. But he knows in himself that he'll need to get back at it.
You been up to much, have you?
Not really.
It's a struggle between those two, isn't it?
Read any interesting books recently?
No.
He's a man of
Seen any plays?
few words.
No.
Oh, look, there's Jack over here with Abigail.
You heard any good jokes?
I got bored with that. I usually try and see out everything, but that was uncomfortable.
Evening.
Hello.
Hey, Jack.
You happy to have Uncle Sean back?
Yeah, I missed him.
Well, that makes one of us. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Let me know if you find candy.
What brings you in here?
Say hello.
Real heavy in Blackwater, Dutch. Posters of you and Hosea everywhere, Trelawney said.
All the more reason to stay well away for now.
I got no intention of going back anytime soon.
You know, someday you will warm up to me.
He's still trying.
Mm-hmm.
Evening, Arthur.
Evening. You know, too many folk around here take you for granted.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
Right, let's give you some pelts. Let's see how many have degraded.
Morgan, bring me some
Oh,
materials,
no.
and I'll be glad to make something nice for you. We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful.
So, we've got that perfect rabbit pelt, which I want to keep. Got the good raccoon pelt, which
Just
you
make
can
sure
have.
it goes into the pot and not your pocket.
You can have this chipmunk. You can have this squirrel, because we need a perfect squirrel carcass.
Good, we really needed this.
And right at the bottom here, we've got this bison pelt that's just taking up space on our horse, so we'll get rid of that.
If only it was in better condition. Let's see what we can get for it. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
That's no drama. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Right, I thought John was around here to talk to, but apparently not. I thought we could do a mission with John, but it looks like we've just got Micah to deal with now. So we're going to head over to Strawberry and see what we see. I'm wondering whether to just have an explore around Strawberry first or come back later. I think it would be more pertinent rather than enact it, the mission. We'll have a look round and explore, because we do know there's a home robbery up here later, so let's just have a recce. Nice to check in at the camp. How are we doing for health and things? We may as well just eat while we're here. It might restore our dead eye a bit.
Hello. How's it going?
You've eaten stew recently, try again later.
All considered?
Okay, well, the night is setting in. Oh, Karen, not
Another night of fine dining under the stars.
Yes, indeed.
You and Sean seem to enjoy the party then?
Oh, shut up.
What did I say? Well, I should get back to it.
she's getting a ribbing. She's not going to live that one down.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, all good out here?
I think so, but... Well, I don't know. I thought I heard something. It's probably nothing.
Okay, well, stay alert. Any sign of trouble, we'll shoot first.
Right, I'm heading out for a few days, folks. We're going to Strawberry. We don't like Micah. He's a bit of a idiot in the camp, and certainly Arthur hasn't taken to him, so to leave him last on the list of things to do seems pretty fitting. He's holed up in a jail over in Strawberry because he murdered someone. He got pissed up with Lenny. They were supposed to be going out and wrecking the area,
Easy.
but he just got drunk in a bar,
Yeah.
and Lenny just said he just went crazy. He shot some guy for no apparent reason, and he's arrested for murder, and he's to hang. And Dutch has told us, just go and spring him from jail, please. I'd do it myself, but I'm known
Easy now.
all over the joint, which he is. Right, we're going to carry on round the road. Oh, it's telling us to go left, which we will. There's something to see over there, smoke-wise, but not for now.
Yep. Okay there.
To you, some kind of grouse. It's a good quality quail. Hell yeah! Ah, it's not good quality anymore. I don't think the varmint rifle was the one then. Is that the one I'm rocking? Long varmint rifle. Let's just have a look at the compendium. See what that's all about. Because I was convinced that a varmint rifle would have done it. California quail. These small birds can easily be killed or wounded by using a bow with small game arrows. Yeah, the varmint rifle won't cut it for these small little birds. Damn it.
Giddy up. Yep.
Limping in. Yeah, that burnt out town over there. That's pretty cool. We picked up a gold bar and some other goodies. Don't know where you are, mate. You down here?
Yep.
Oh, someone's getting robbed. Let's hit them up with a rifle.
Give me the damn key. It's a stage company lockbox. We don't got the key.
I ain't buying what he's selling. You get him to give it up.
It's the stage company's box. Just look at it. Y'all.
You don't open the lock right now. It's the last mistake you make.
Got it open.
Okay, my cue.
It's made out of tin.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
You all right there?
Mister,
Ain't
I
gonna
don't hardly
harm
know
you
what to
anymore.
say. Thanks, I guess. You done me a service. The stage company's gonna write this off as a robbery anyway, so why don't you go ahead and take what you want from the lockbox? It ain't stealing if it's already stolen.
Got that right.
Probably going to take that anyway, so we should have just got rid of him. But never mind. Some open cocaine gum. $1.40. What else we got? Revolver cartridges. Canned vegetables. Oh, is that it? Some revolver cartridges and canned vegetables. And some repeater cartridges if we want them. That's ridiculous. Okay, onward. That was a happy diversion. We've got ourselves a bit of unwanted honour. Look at that. The Dishonourable Adventures of Arthur Morgan. Just can't help being honourable. It's tough. And also, by being dishonourable, we're going to miss some missions that aren't available to you. They really do cater for this game in favour of honourable. You get an outfit for being dishonourable. That's about it. You miss out on quite a lot more.
Hey, Hey.
Oh, a rabbit. That was not a good jackrabbit, so we'll leave that guy.
Yeah.
Another good coyote. We'll leave him too. Okay, we're coming up to the... Oh, what do they call this place? Big Valley train station, maybe? It's just very near Strawberry. We're going to get run over.
Whoa.
Very nearly. Oh, we'll start robbing you at some point, someday. Beautiful train. Not right now, though. Ooh, pig.
Hold up. Yep.
It's a North American raccoon. Okay, we're coming into Strawberry now. It's a town we've not seen yet.
Yeah. Hey, easy, girl.
Whoa. What is going on here?
Because we are here today for a very special occasion. It is imperative that we re-establish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas.
Hell! Hell with it.
But today, we grow one stronger as we anoint a new brother into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Very much. All right.
Come on. Let the eternal light shine.
They're burning crosses. We've got some Klan.
He's on fire! He's right on fire!
Somebody wait! Where y'all going? Come back! Come back! Shit. Won't someone protect me?
Right, I just killed a Klan leader. And we witnessed...
Damn hooded rodents. I'll kill all you bastards.
Our best friend's a guy you hate. Meeting notes, yes please. Quarterly meeting minutes of the Lemoyne State chapter of the Ku Klux Klan. 6 attendees. All official titles to be changed again requires new meeting. As the member formerly known as Secretary, Senior, I shall now be known as Grandiose Scribe. My assistants will now be known as Grandiose Scribe Least. Senior Warlock will now be known as Grand Satire. Other job titles up for discussion at the meeting requested above. Job title of Kaiser remains banned as per meeting of August last. Question for open discussion. Is there a way to make the robes less flammable? Acceptable food for Grand Satyr's surprise birthday. Dinner. French? Possibly Spanish? Definite no. Membership dues, a 7% under quarterly target again. Ideas for new initiations need to be canvassed from members. Tarring and feathering was not popular with wives. Need to focus on recruitment drive again. Need to find all the brilliant and talented men in the community who have something to give to our cause. Discussion point. Are there any brilliant talented men left? Wooden cross is heavy and expensive. Other religious symbols to burn as a demonstration of our deep religiosity. Female members still affirm no. Still need a brilliant and talented men who want to wear hoods and discuss eugenics in their spare time. Somebody needs to review that pamphlet written by Norris Forsyth. Has anyone read it? We need to look out for that then. Disappointing attendance numbers again. Members who fail to attend will be punished. The most grandiose scribe, Wesley P. Kellett. Damn, there's some Klan in town. Okay. That was an awesome little... what do they call them? Event. Random event. Let's see if we can loot these guys. I don't think we can. We can loot this guy. Cigarettes. And another document. Letter to Pa. Dear Pa, I'm sorry I left the house in such a huff. For that I must apologise. But the thing is, you are wrong. No offence. I simply do not care what Jesus or anyone else says. I'm a student of science, and as such, having read a lot on the subject, I have to assert my position again that commingling is not merely wrong, but also dangerous. But to be quite clear, this is not a position, but a scientific fact. I've read all of the research. Look at the big cats. There are tigers and lions and leopards and things, and they're all different. So that sort of proves it. Same with trees. There's more than one kind of tree, or colours. There's red and blue and so forth. So it is with races. White people like us dominate, and others to do work to which they are suited. This is science. I'm done with school. I'm sorry about the money you spent, but the place is full of fools. I'm heading out west. I'll make my fortune there and prove my theories correct. I'm not an arrogant blowhard, as you so rudely put it, but a man concerned with saving the human race. I'm sorry we parted on such terms, but I'm afraid I have no patience for fools, and to hear you, Mother and Teddy, speak. Well, I felt nothing but shame, and you all educated and white, shame on you. Well, I'm a man of destiny, and I plan to prove it. Nothing will stand in my way from forming a white utopia full of people just like me. Bloody hell. That's some crazy stuff. But there it burns. Okay. So we killed us some Klan. That's a successful episode. Right, onward we go. We've been here, haven't we? Yes. Right, on we go to Strawberry. Ooh, there's a squirrel. There's a squirrel. Yes, I want it. I'm having it. I'm tracking you, squirrel, and I will get you if it's the last thing I do. I've gone all the way over there. Oh, right into the mountain. This is going to take a while. I'm loving this site. I didn't know we had it. I'm hoping that this varmint rifle is going to be not too powerful for these critters. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be okay. There it goes. It's off. How long do you think he's going to stay there? Oh, he's off again. Got you. Oh, man. He's not perfect. Does this guy need an arrow as well? Using a bow with small game arrows. Yeah. I think this varmint rifle is rabbit. Rabbit only. I think it was a bit too small. Never mind. Alright, well, we've learned something there. You guys keep telling me as well. You keep telling me these things. I keep forgetting. So varmint rifle for rabbits, foxes. Not even foxes. No, they need a bow to the face. Remind me, because squirrels and birds, I failed at.
Slow up now.
I need assistance!
Yeah.
Please! Sir, please stop! Oh, I beg you!
Where's he gone? Can't see him now. There he is.
Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Sure.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
So he's just going to walk, is he? Does he not want to get on the
What are you
back?
doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all, more fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves and the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
So there's a mayor that we need to check out that's managed to sell Strawberry as the next big tourist destination.
Oh, I remember that. We're on the path.
For people from the east. So that's good to know. Right, we're coming into it now, dude. Is that good enough for you?
Come on.
Come on, buddy. Coming into the great town of Strawberry. So on the next episode, Micah will need springing from the jail. We'll also, before we do that, we'll have a little tour of the town.
Oh, are we close to town?
And see what we can see about the place. Maybe this episode can be a strawberry episode. We'll have a look at the secrets surrounding the place. Any places to search? Any interesting people to talk to?
Sir, you've rescued me from the depths. You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
Little tip. Cool.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
Something to do. Okay, well this town looks very interesting. So we're gonna...
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this pulp.
Maybe stay in town for now, huh?
A rock and a hard place. Thanks anyway.
Right guys, see you on the next one.